Hello everybody, how are we? It's Chris here, back again for another session of Archie Unplugs the Internet, chapter 6 this time. Can you believe it? We're on chapter 6, just almost halfway through this book now. And before I get started, I was thinking about this over the weekend. Oh, did you have a good weekend? Good. Before I get started, over the weekend I was thinking, we are doing well, we're getting a good few viewers at this, but it'd be really, really nice if we could get more. So if you're watching this just now, if you're watching it live just now, why not hit the share button and share it on your timeline? Tell somebody about it. Tell a friend. Tell whoever's on your timeline. Tell that friend that you've never seen before. Just send it. Send it. I can wait. Got loads of time. Okay, I've waited long enough. I also want to say a very quick hello to a friend of mine called Madison. Madison, I spoke to your dad the other day, and your dad was telling me that your favourite book is Lucy's Blue Day, and I really, really love that. I honestly do. And I know that you've been enjoying the Archie Unplugs the Internet chapter readings as well. So thank you for joining me, Madison. Thank you very much. And also to the rest of you, to the rest of you as well. So, are we ready for chapter 6? So what's been happening in the book so far? President Shrimp has been chirping all the way around. Archie has found his plug. He unplugged it. And the internet, the world's internet, has now been disconnected. Let's see where we are. Chapter 6. Archie unplugs the internet. Archie had been having the time of his life. His friends had been coming to the door asking him to come out and play. He'd been going for long walks with his family. The board games had been dusted off, and the Lane family spent their evenings together laughing. It was the life Archie had wanted for so long. He was incredibly happy. He felt like part of a family again. The only downside that Archie came across was when Abby was upset. She couldn't speak to her friends, Dad couldn't do work, which meant he had to stay late at the office, and Mum couldn't watch her TV shows, which she loved. Archie felt a bit bad about these things. He didn't miss anything about not having the internet though, but he knew his family missed those things. Archie, are you ready to go Christmas gift shopping? Mum said excitedly. Archie loved Christmas shopping, the lights, the music, the people. It's his favourite time of year. One of his favourite things was to hunt for the perfect gift for Abby. He loved getting her something she'd love, and he really enjoyed seeing her face when he got it right. Mum and Archie headed for the town's main street. It was bustling. People didn't have online shopping, so they had to go to the shop to buy what they wanted. Archie noticed that every local business owner was very happy about this. Another reason that no internet was a good idea. In Miss Monroe's craft shop, Archie noticed the most amazing make-your-own jewellery set. Perfect, he thought. He knew Abby would love it. He took it off the shelf and walked over to his mum, who was checking her purse. She was already in the queue and seemed to be doing some mental maths. He said he added Abby's set to the pile when it was being tallied up. Miss Monroe was wearing a Christmas hat with flashing lights, Christmas tree earrings and a Christmas jumper and tinsel around her waist. It seemed a bit over the top, but it was very clear she was feeling in the Christmas spirit this year. Archie thought back to last year, when she didn't seem to be very happy at all, and he recalled something about her closing early due to on-street parking driving customers away. As the total tallied up, Mum seemed to get more and more concerned. Eventually, Miss Monroe said, "That's $102.97, please." Mum seemed a bit deflated. She put her money away and got her bank card out and asked to pay by card. Miss Monroe looked at Mum and said, "I'm really sorry. We can't take card. We've got no internet." Archie's mum's face went bright red, the reddest red Archie had ever seen. Mum was so embarrassed. She started counting the prices again, and eventually she said, She started counting out the prices again and eventually said, "Archie, I'm really sorry, darling, but we can't get this set for Abby." Was there anything else that you saw that she'd like for about a fiver? Archie realised the make-your-own jewellery set he'd picked up was $45.99. He hadn't realised the price, he just saw it and thought it would be perfect for his sister. He had another look and found a necklace that he thought she would like. It was $7.99 though. There was nothing else around for £5. Mum shook her head and said, "Not today, sweetheart." Miss Monroe put her hand on Archie's mum's hand as she was still frantically counting and recounting her money in the hopes that she'd miscounted, and said, "Please, just get the necklace. No charge." Archie overheard and was so thankful to Miss Monroe. His mum smiled, her face now even redder than the reddest he'd ever seen, thanked Miss Monroe, and they walked back to the street. As they walked back home, Archie noticed his mum had a tear rolling down her cheek. Archie asked what's wrong, and Mum explained that they had no money left because it was all in the bank, and he'd have to go to the bank tomorrow to get their money out, but banks weren't able to be giving money out without proof of the amount inside, as they couldn't access the internet to check either. Archie didn't realise that having no internet would affect having money. At school, Archie realised that no internet was causing even more issues. He'd been looking forward to his Egypt project for ages. He loved the pyramids and had a slight obsession with Egyptology. He woke up looking forward to learning more about it from his teacher and his classmates. However, when he got there, they couldn't do any research. And being a fully digital school with no library or physical books, they just couldn't do it. It's not like they could hop on a plane and see them in person. Apparently planes need internet too. That night, Archie couldn't sleep. Every time he closed his eyes, he remembered his mum's face go bright red. He could hear the other shoppers whispering things like, "Oh, that poor woman. Oh, that's such a shame. So embarrassing." Archie soon realised that he would have no choice but to see if he was the reason the internet wasn't working and plug it back in. He just couldn't have his mum going through that again. Archie started thinking about the pros and cons of having the internet back. Pros. He felt like being part of a family again. Everyone was out playing in the street. People seemed friendlier. There was no more online bullying, no more constant stream of bad news, and no more Ronald Shrimp on Chirper talking rubbish. Cons. No Egypt project. No gift for Abby. No money. His mum feeling embarrassed. Archie knew what he had to do. And that is the end of chapter 6. Now, I really hope you're enjoying this. I really, really do. I know that quite a few of you are expecting your copies of Archie Unplugs the Internet to arrive this week. They will arrive. They were posted out today. So thank you for once again selling out Archie Unplugs the Internet. I don't know how you're doing it, but it's happening. You're selling it out. We do have the ebook available on the website, which I'll post in the link to this video as well. Thank you again for everything that you're doing for us. It's unbelievable, the support that we're getting here. So just thank you. Have a good night, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.